When we talk about women's rights, we usually think it's something modern. But more than 4,500 years ago, in ancient Egypt, women already had a voice, power, and legal rights that many societies wouldn't grant for millennia. Women in Egypt could own land, inherit property, divorce their husbands, run businesses, and represent themselves in court. They had legal independence, something that even women in ancient Greece and Rome didn't fully enjoy. But their importance went far beyond daily life. In the royal family, the throne itself depended on women. To be pharaoh, a man often had to marry the right woman, a woman of royal blood, because the royal bloodline passed through the female line. This is why queens like Ahmose Nefertari and Queen T were so powerful. Their marriage gave legitimacy to the king. Some women didn't just support kings. The most famous example is Hatshepsut, who ruled Egypt as pharaoh in her own right, building grand temples and leading expeditions to Punt. There's also Sobekneferu, the first recorded female pharaoh in history, and Nefertiti, who wasn't just a queen but an active political and religious figure alongside Akhenaten. Even queens who didn't rule directly, like Nefertari, were honored as goddesses beside their husbands. Her temple at Abu Simbel stands as proof of that respect. Women also held religious power. The God's Wife of Amun title gave women control over massive temple estates and religious ceremonies. Priestesses, singers, and dancers of the temples were key figures in daily religious life. In a time when most civilizations saw women as property, Egypt saw them as partners in power, keepers of the royal blood, and sometimes rulers of the land themselves. Their influence shaped dynasties, politics, and even the afterlife.